Hey, how you guys doing? It's your boy Roger Moore again. Salute you guys. I was here just doing a little studying today. Actually, today I'm gonna do my first vlog on my readers or leaders. People who read out there are their leaders. Anybody that is successful in life or who are doing things on a high level are readers. It's said that people like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, they read up to 500, or Elon Musk, sorry if I didn't say his first name right, Elaine or Elaine, whatever, up to 500 to 1,000 pages, sorry, 500 up to 500 to 1,000 pages in a day. They take time out to read. So on my episodes of Readers or Leaders, it's just trying to show everybody reading's a lovely thing. Maybe when we were in school we never liked reading. The teachers made it boring and you never wanted to read anything. But there are some people in class who liked reading, and I was one of them. It's said that when Denzel Washington used to get in trouble when he was younger, his father would make him read the back to front of the New York Times, everything, every article. So I'm bringing these episodes of Readers or Leaders to you, of different books, talk about them, talk about things in the book, and I hope you guys like it. And one of the things I was reading, and I haven't read in a while, but I was catching up on was, and this is a great man. I'm going to show you him. This is a man that people shouldn't forget. I have a small picture of his cover. I got to fix his book. His name is Bill Cooper. Don't forget this man. I hope you guys can see him. Bill Cooper is one of the forerunners in knowledge about the U.S. government. You can't forget somebody like Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper exposed so much things that's happening today. Things like, sorry about that. Things like COINTELPRO, the protocol line. Oh, sorry. Where are we? Oh, it's all right here. Sorry. He exposed a lot of stuff like the protocol order of line of Zion. Sorry. Secret societies. The Treaty of Verona. It goes on and on right here. Bill Cooper exposed AIDS. I know what happened to Bill Cooper. They killed Bill Cooper at his ranch up in California, if I remember correctly, and shot him. Because Bill Cooper was a man of truth. And that's what this book is about. This book on Readers or Leaders. Sorry, my. Telling you, that chronic. But anyways, Bill Cooper wrote the book called Behold a Pale Horse. I gotta get the book first because it's got a little old. It's been a long time. When I got this book, they actually made me write out like where my address was. That was the first time that ever happened to me. They had made me write out my name, my address, and a whole bunch of stuff just to get a book, because I guess they want to track people. They want to track people who are reading up things that they don't want you to know about. Bill Cooper is one of those men who was telling you information about things that this is way back when. People weren't even talking about aliens and COINTELPRO and AIDS were man-made. People didn't want to hear that stuff back then. Now you're listening to it because there's a lot of people exposing it. Talking about Illuminati, secret societies, the Order of Saturn. These are things that certain people don't know about. Why are people wearing all black? It's not, sorry, I'm wearing black today, but I'm not one of them, trust me. I'm in a different type of order, but why people wearing black? Jordan Maxwell's another one. I'll talk about him later. And he talks about why people wear black. I'm talking about society. Why does the judge wear black? Why does the priest wear black? Why did the soldiers for Hitler's SS wear black? Why did the Why did Darth Vader wear black? Because it's the Order of Saturnalia. Those, this gets deep. So anytime you guys are going to Kohl's or going to chapters, pick up Behold a Pale Horse by Bill Cooper. Trust me, you guys will not regret it. Bill Cooper talked about things that, such as, like the things I just explained. I'm not going to get a little deeper in it. Bill Cooper explained the story one day, and it's true. People that don't know about certain things are not going to be prone to listen. They think that they know it all. So they're going to know, how do you know that? You're just a simple black man. Why? They get upset because you know certain things. The best things on this planet are learning from your next door neighbor. Knowledge gets passed down to people talking. It might get misconstrued like the broken telephone, but it rings true at the basis of it. You'll know when somebody's lying to you. Your body will tell you when you know somebody's lying to you. Your energy will tell you when somebody's lying to you. Bill Cooper was not lying in this book about the government. You guys talk about Edward Snowden giving away information about, sorry, you guys hold up one sec. I gotta get some water right here. Mouth's getting a little dry. Wow. You guys think that Edward Snowden's in Russia right now? You guys gotta know about that story. Was the forerunner in exposing the NSA. Bill Cooper was talking about the government doing private surveillance on its citizens from a long time ago. But they killed him, but they never killed the voice on the books that he's written. Or you guys could go on YouTube and go check out Bill Cooper and all his videos and what he talked about. Great, great man. The American government screwed with us. The Canadian government screws with us. The British government screws with us. The Australian government screws with us. The West Indian government screws with us. China screws with us. These are all exposed in his book. The left hand knows what the right hand is doing. Remember that old time saying, oh, you want to distract people. Don't make the left hand know what the right hand's doing. It must know what the left hand must know what the right hand's doing. You can't eat the food unless you're decapitated eating food, right? Eating food with one hand. I mean, you can, but you know, you have a knife and a fork. You want to eat pleasantly, right? You want to do things. In life, you want to do something, you got to be able to put down something to pick something up. That's the only way you can move on. You have to be able to put something down to pick something up. You have to pick up stuff like this book that's showing you about the government. Readers are leaders, baby. I got that saying from Kevin Trudeau. He's living out there in Switzerland somewhere because he's talking about the truth in his infomercials. About all this type of stuff. Government involvement in surveillance of its citizens. Chemtrails. Throwing stuff in the air that you guys don't even know about. Fluoride. Putting that in your water. Oh my gosh, we got tons of things going on. You thought Ebola and AIDS was made up by you? You guys know these stories. I don't want to rehash that. These are things that the basic citizens should know right now. And for the people that say, wow, there's conspiracy theories, I don't want to hear that either, because now we moved on. We're moving on. The universe is moving on to a different way of thought right now. We already left the material age. Now that's why you see all the wars going on. That's all the trouble going on. Because of why? We left the material age right now. There's nothing that the evil ones can do. Stop feeding into this Illuminati stuff. If you know about the Illuminati, that means they already moved on. All this sick stuff and all that foolish shit, like all that devil worshipping stuff, let them do that. Worry about you. I've been saying that for the longest time. Get your chi right. Get your chakras lined up. Get your energy lined up. Some people made fun of this other brother on YouTube. And readers are leaders. Don't want to sway off Bill Cooper, but readers are leaders. And obviously, you're learning about knowledge, it sways into different things. But readers are leaders. They were making fun of another brother. His name was Nature Boy. Now they made fun of him because maybe he was a little bit off and a little bit eccentric. But who cares? The brother went from where he was in Atlanta, used to be a pimp or something like that, or sorry, a stripper and stuff like that. I used to be a stripper a long time ago. I tried to do things when I was younger because I wanted to be the cool guy. I'm trying to say to you, he went out to Costa Rica, started his own thing. Used to be like reflection and all that stuff. I liked it. There's nothing wrong with it. He was being positive, but why? He was a little bit eccentric because he was reading stuff like this. People who are readers and leaders, they look weird because they're doing things that you're not doing at home. When you go home from work or whatever you're doing, you go straight to your bed. People like me, people like Bill Cooper, people like Professor X, people like Black Dot, people like Red Pill, Blue Pill, people like Sonetta, people like Brother Polite. I could go on. It goes on. It goes like who? Those are just people from the conscious community. There's people in Toronto that laid down. I laid down. My spiritual name is Kibi Hinka. You have to do research. And readers are leaders. Get the book, Behold the Pale Horse. And that's my information to you guys today. I love y'all. Hotel.